What's going on, guys? It's Besty here and welcome to a brand new Black Ops 3 video. Now this video is the start of a brand new series that is going to be coming onto my channel. I'm going to be uploading a new video for this series once a week. I don't know what day yet, but I'll be uploading one video a week for this series, and it's going to be the best class setups within Black Ops 3, and also I'm going to be covering some underrated classes. So to kick off the first video of this series, I'm going to be covering the M8 Assault Rifle. Now the M8 Assault Rifle is a 3-round burst, typically medium to long range weapon, but with this class, I believe that you'll be able to get a massive edge over your opponent. So without further ado, let's get right into this M8 class. So for the optics, I've gone for the ELO sight. Now in my opinion, the ELO sight is by far the best sight that you can get on Black Ops 3 because it's like a reflex, but because it's got the top cut off, you can still see a lot more sort of around the sight when you aim down sight, so you can spot more enemies, as the reflex might cut them off at long distance and you won't be able to see them. So it sort of allows you and helps you to get more kills and sort of have an advantage over your opponents. The first actual attachment that I've gone for on the M8 is Quick Draw. Now Quick Draw, I think it's pretty obvious what it does. It allows you to aim down sight quicker. So this medium to long range weapon with Quick Draw, you can sort of turn it into an all-round class, because you know, if you come around a corner, you're able to aim down sight quickly and you're able to get the shots off on the enemy, most likely before them if they're not running Quick Draw. Now the second attachment I've gone for is Stock. Now Stock allows you to, when you aim down sight, it allows you to move around quicker. So this is a big advantage on the M8, because if you're at long range, which is typically where you're going to be, people shooting at you are most likely not going to be able to hit you, because when you aim down sight shooting at them, you're strafing around and it's going to be a lot harder for your enemy to hit you. So this will also give you a massive advantage over your opponent. Now the final attachment that I'm rocking on the M8 is Long Barrel. Now Long Barrel helps a massive amount at long range. It just helps add a bit more range to the gun. So typically at long range without the long barrel, typically you'll need 2 to 3 bursts with the M8, and that's hitting like most of the shots. But with long barrel, it sticks the M8 to around 2 bursts if you can get all shots on your enemy, so that gives you a bigger advantage for long range on the M8. Now moving into secondaries, for the secondary I'm running the RK5. Now the RK5 is thought as the best pistol in the game, apart from the L-Card, which is a submachine gun. But anyway, I'm rocking the RK5. Lethals and tacticals, not running any of that. I would if I could, but I feel as though the attachments on the M8 are a lot more important than lethals or tacticals, because typically you're going to be sitting back anyway and not be rushing in, so you don't really need as many concussions or anything like that. Alright, so moving on to perks, we're going to be, for perk 1, I'm going to be running Flak Jacket. Flak Jacket in this game makes a huge difference, especially in domination, because a lot of people like to throw, you know, frags in windows and stuff, and it's most likely that you're going to be sitting in a window somewhere or something like that. So, you know, Flak Jacket is like a must-have on this class. Now, the second perk that I'm going to be rocking is Fast Hands. Now, Fast Hands, pretty obvious, allows you to switch to your secondary faster, which is a big difference, especially if you're playing sort of close quarters. Because if you run out of ammo with the M8 typically does take quite a long time to reload, so switching to that RK5 will definitely help you a lot, and being able to switch to that very quickly will also give you another big advantage over your other opponents. And finally, for perk 3, I'm going to be running Tactical Mask. Now, I don't see many people using Tactical Mask unless they're snipers, but in my opinion, Tactical Mask is one of the most important perks on this class, along with Flak Jacket, because, you know, people love throwing concussions everywhere, and Tactical Mask just sort of gives you a big edge, because when an enemy throws a concussion in through a window, if they get a hit, then they're most likely just going to run in and expect to get a kill. But if you have Tactical Mask, you could get flashed, you can lay down on the ground and wait for the enemy to come, and then just pick them off and have a massive advantage, because they're going to have their guard down and thinking that they're going to get an easy kill. But anyway, that practically wraps up today's video. If you do have any suggestions on any classes you'd like me to cover in the future, be sure to drop them down in the comment section below. Yes, I do look at the comments, and yes, I do reply. But if you did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like on it, share it with your friends, all that good stuff, because this is a really good class, and I don't see many people using this, so you know, you start using this, it's definitely going to give you the upper hand in Black Ops 3. And finally, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as you'll be able to see all my latest and new videos, as I do upload daily content here on my channel, Call of Duty, all those other games, good stuff. But anyway, I've been Besty, and you've been watching my video, and that's all for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.